Okay folks, let's see what we can do with this one. This will be a little bit challenging, but it shouldn't be too hard, hopefully not. I'm going to enlarge it later. Actually, I think maybe pink, maybe either pink. Okay, let's see what this one is. It is In Style. I just call it Style Magazine. In Style. We're interested in this woman's face, this veiled head of this woman, and I do think I should have bent the magazine back so I can put it on the glass properly. I had it bent back, but I wasn't thinking it was necessary or desirable. And I've just noticed something also, that this dress might be a better piece than this, so I'm going to focus on that. So we just got the contents of this magazine and we're interested now in this dress. So we're going to make it 400%. Going to leave it like that. So we're going to make that dress 400%. I'm having trouble with it, folks. Trying to get it straight. Just got to line this up with the edge. Just get this dress in the frame. Okay, just drop the dog feeder onto it. I've been doing a lot of these, I just started doing these detailed pictures of people's clothing with all those fancy patterns and shit, and it looks really nice. And this has come up looking really quite a good start. I do think maybe I'm going to get rid of the background colour. It's a bit wishy-washy and it looks a bit yucky. It sort of detracts from the rest of the image, even though it probably does fill things in. Or maybe I'll choose a different background colour, a bit more suitable for that. It's either going to be blue or cyan. I'm going to try cyan and see if that balances things out a bit. Yeah, you can't see much. It's a very wishy-washy kind of background colour. You can just make it out, just that faint hue of it. I don't know why it's like that, why it's so faint. Maybe we'll try blue, the colour I associate with depression. But it's a nice colour when you think about it, folks, when you take away the associations I have with it. I'm really depressed that I can't get in touch with my partner Luigi. I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news. It gets really lonely, and loneliness is an extremely depressive thing to deal with. It's not something that's really healthy for anyone. That's come up looking nice, but it's turned a pink. It's turned a pinky colour, purple colour, rather than the blue that it normally is. I like this one better, actually. So I'm wondering if I could somehow, how do I make this better? Do I darken it? Did I darken it? Or did I forget to darken it? Yeah, it's on there. Maybe we can make it a blue. Bring out some of the depressive nature of this colour. Something different. And yeah, it looks really nice. That depressive colour has come up looking much nicer, more balanced, and you can see more of the colour. And I'm going to utilise this as a master copy. And I'm going to take out the these settings. So the enlargement's going to be okay. Let's get this piece. I'm just going to put this aside and use it maybe another later on. But I'm going to just take the piece that we made earlier, and we're going to utilise that as our master copy. I can hear a fucking, sounds like a cockatoo attacking one of my neighbours' window frames or fly screens. It's a real problem we're having here at the moment with birds, like such as cockatoos, because people have been feeding the birds when they shouldn't have been. And I don't get involved in all that shit. I had a letter circulated a couple of months ago to our fucking residents to tell us not to feed the birds, because obviously someone else got wind of it and decided to dob that whoever dobbed someone in without dobbing them in, because they don't know who was doing it. I don't want to get involved in the politics of my unit block. I just want to get in touch with my partner Luigi and get the fuck out of here. I feel very lonely here without my partner. I really need to get in touch, and that's come up looking really nice so far. I really get so lonely without him, and I need to get in touch. I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news. I want to be also recognised as an artist and make an income from being an artist, rather than living on the disability support pension, and which is the Centrelink payment. And I don't want to also have to work in a disability enterprise, Australian Disability Enterprise, an ADE, which is another word, is a more posh, a more modern term for the word sheltered workshop, which it used to be referred to as many decades ago. But whatever name it goes by, I don't enjoy it, and it doesn't earn me much. So and everything's going up in price, and it's really difficult trying to keep up with things. And I'm finding I have to make these demos, I have to fucking pick things off the street or reuse things like magazines that I purchased previously when things weren't so costly. And it's really difficult. It's really doing my head in, this fucking shit going down. Everything's expensive, nothing balances properly, because it's like the amount things are going up is fast outstripping my wage going up. I think I earned a $3 a fortnight wage rise. It's like, oh fuck, who cares? Whoop-de-doo-dah. That doesn't even buy me one fucking cup of coffee. And that's one of the few luxuries I allow myself, is to have my morning cuppa. I love my morning cuppa. And I may not be able to have it if the price goes up even further. I'll have to just accept that I can't have a coffee. One of the simple pleasures in life. And I really want to do what I'm passionate about and what I'm good at, not fucking rely on put my have to deal with disability. I want to focus on what I can do, not what I can't fucking do. I wish Channel 9 would pull their fingers out of their ass and fucking put my material up on the 6 o'clock news. It's doing my fucking head in. But anyway, that's come up looking brilliant. I think we can now call this demo quits.